Good evening, everyone. Tonight I'm going to prepare a bit to our mid-season, or, well, it's not mid because we only did one race, but there's a break for having a Mustang race on the Watkins Glen, and I have to make a setup for it also. Hopefully, probably some of my league mates will join, so I can teach them a bit. Good. Temperatures are usual temperatures. That's very nice to see. Probably we are fine with 2 brake ducts on this track, and otherwise I won't really change the setup yet. I bold my settings a bit. Nothing too like super precise, just outer side a bit lower, inner side a bit higher. And let's go. So let me set my VR position. Okay, fine. And there were a big Mustang nerf today.
Hello. Hi.
Hey Flynn,
Hello.
I'm on stream and you will be heard, so if you are not comfortable with that, then I ask you to leave. If you are fine with it, then I'm happy you are around. How are you?
Sure, no problem. Good. You?
I'm fine. I just had an off day or holiday due to learning for tomorrow exam, but I cannot learn all day. The Mustang feels weird. Something is very weird.
Yeah, it doesn't want to turn.
No. I mean, it feels weird on my steering wheel. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So you are practicing. The doesn't wanna turn is the default.
Yeah, I know. I did everything I can, still doesn't want to turn.
You have to trail brake the hell out of it. But
Yeah,
I will
exactly.
send you the setup if you want it.
I already copied over one of your setups, but from a different track.
No. Yeah, well.
As a start, wouldn't fit probably, but gives me a start at least.
Yep. I
And then from
just
there on I
started to making it
modifying.
from scratch now. Like, I mean, from my base setup. And do you like it or not? I guess as a Porsche driver you don't.
No, this thing doesn't want to turn.
Yes. It's an oil tanker.
But yeah, just like you said, I'm trying to trail brake more.
That always helps.
Yeah, to see if it gets better. I think with Porsche I can do around 146 if I remember correctly here. Now the best time is 148.
You did that with the Watkins Glen or a normal session?
I think in Watkins Glen.
Yeah, because that's like a second slower. Just calculate it into your time.
So I can probably do better, you say?
Yeah, you should. I mean, if you can make the car work for you. That's basically you are from the other end of the spectrum with the Porsche. Unless you are accommodated to drive multiple type of cars,
No, I'm not. You know, I only drive the Porsche.
Yep. Then you are in a big disadvantage.
Yeah.
But
Let's see if I will
I
be.
think you should consider it as a very good learning. You can
Yeah.
always learn, like rail braking. If I speak to someone you don't have here, that is probably due to I'm answering to the chat. Just don't get surprised.
Yeah.
But it's a hit and miss how chatty people around in the stream. Sometimes they chat a lot, which I like. Sometimes it's a bit quiet.
Yeah, I will fill in the gaps. Where are we online? YouTube?
On my channel, or yeah, on YouTube, yes, on my channel.
Yeah, okay. Not Twitch. Okay.
You want to see yourself on stream.
No, I don't.
Okay, outer tire pressures are way off. 6030 so far. I'm going off the line because I'm watching. Also, I think I can go away with TC1 at 6 and TC2 at 0 because it's not a bumpy track. Hello Max, that's always nice to hear. I hope you have fun with them. Then I'm glad. Okay, 6031. Although I can just check it in Moltec. Stupid me. But if you want to nail your tire pressures, you should do that. Remembering things. So back to the Mustang, it got a huge nerf. I think 20 kilos on Watkins Glen and 1% less brake. Which I will try with ABS1. But I'm not sure that will affect normal braking. Hello Vadens, thank you. Well, I like to do this and I always been a maximalist in everything I ever did in my life, so that's how I ended in this situation. Also, it's just physics. Physics is good because it's based on rules until you go to quantum, but that's another topic. Okay. Oh, I forgot I cannot just hop back to the pit because I'm a multiplayer. Let's check the Motec. Probably we did not get pressure loss. Yes, no surprise. -4 at the front left, -1 at the front right. No, sadly, I did not had any opportunity to do this in real life. That's very expensive. I mean, yeah, I drove carts like. Oh, and that should have been the rear. I drove carts, but nothing serious. Also, karting for me it sucks because I'm a fairly big bloke doing sports and things, so weight is an issue with karting. So 7 and 2 with the fronts, like that. So -7 and 2, and I already did the rear ones. Save it. Tires are meh. I have to lower the rear camber, and so I did this. Probably enough with that. Otherwise, let me check the bus stop because the car felt bumpy there. Yeah, as expected, there is some bottoming out on the rear bump stops. You can see it here. I will increase the bump stop range at the rear. Also, what I wanted to check. Yeah, also we engaged them in the toe, the foot, or like heel, I don't know. So I want to engage them less, but when I do, they should be more interweaving. And I will also check the dampers. They are quite nice. That's very good to see. A bit to the rebound side. That's expected because we have very low bump dampers. But they're quite like prominent. Good. I will increase the bumps just a tiny bit and save it as even 1. Check it out. Did you see anyone else fleeing on the server, or you are not on it that long?
There were a lot of people, but they just left.
Oh.
There were like 9, 10 drivers.
Oh, that's cool.
Like 15 minutes ago.
Oh. I just missed them. Probably they knew I am coming and lead. Oh, they don't.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
The gearing is very weird for this track. I don't like it so far. Second gear is too long for a few corners, especially the toe. And first gear is too short. I'm not too happy with that. I can shift to 5th later. And our speed is almost 270. I don't remember that's good or not. I should have checked a few of my previous Watkins Glen setups. Although it will be a spec race, so everyone will be in the Mustang. But since I make this setup anyways, I want to make it good for normal racing too. High to mid speed on throttle rotation was not enough. Low speed is fine, but usually this car has no issues with that. But it has issues, it has the opposite issue, it has too much. And also coasting is not enough. I will max the rake and probably even try to lower the wing a bit. First I want to make a few laps with proper tire pressures. We have a proper delta. Lot of understeer, under braking too. One more lap for good measure. Hopefully a better one. The car is much better over these bumps. Brake a bit later there. I wanted to press pause to read your comment and forgot I'm a multiplayer. Thank you for joining in VDisness. Have a nice day. Or evening. That I think I can lower the pressures bar one more click. So one less pressure all around. Also, I was on the used tires. Never mind. And I said I'm going to max the rake. I'm going to recheck the dampers. And the bump stops. The dampers are a bit better, especially the rear. The rear, they are basically perfect Gaussian distribution or normal distribution. That's always nice to see. On the front, they are a bit undamped in the bump section, but I don't want to increase front slow bump because that won't let the car dive that much, and I need a dive to turn in. So I, instead of increase the fast bump, which will push the whole distribution a bit to the bump side. And the rear bump stops are looking great. We don't reach them. Maybe we do over the... Hello, someone.
Hello.
Hello. You are on stream, just warning you. But
Yeah,
you're
that's fine.
Okay, then fine for me. Oh, also, it feels like I am talking to myself, which I do. Just don't be surprised.
Yep, that's fine.
So the rear bump stops are engaging in the bus stop, but they did not felt very jarring. So I will try to lower them. Well, actually, the range is still engaging a lot. That's weird, but I will try to even increase them and see how it feels. And of course, push the rate even higher. So we probably introduced a lot of oversteer. But let's see. And I am going to drive a new tire set finally. Not being an idiot. If you need a setup, I can send you limbers. This one.
I'm just trying out. I'm just trying to learn the track first.
All right.
Then I'm gonna start trying setups.
Well, yeah, you should learn the track first. You never raced on Watkins?
I bought the DLC today, so
Do you want me
I did
to
a couple of
around?
laps. I did a couple of laps like an hour ago, so I know the layout, but I'm still kind of struggling, especially with that one hairpin where
Here?
you get. No, the other one, I think, the next one after this one.
Yeah,
there's just so much. There's so much
here,
oversteer on it. So
oh yeah,
it's insane.
because that's the Mustang. Yeah, you are watching me?
but I'm driving behind you.
Oh, okay.
This chicane is so bad. I mean, hairpin.
No, it's very good if you get the feeling and have a good setup. Actually,
I don't know,
that's
just get
basically my favorite corner on this track. Because I can show you around if you spectate a bit.
Sure.
And if you think that would be beneficial for you.
Yeah.
Also, we are going to reset in 10 minutes, so...
Yep.
So, first thing, the Mustang has very very long gears. So, you have to rev the hell out of it. Brake at the 200 for the first corner, then second. Use the exit a lot. Also at the apex, you can see there is a double leveled rip. Only use the outer one, the inner one is very bumpy. At the first apex. Here you have to brake at the booth or a bit before. Down to third, cut a lot. Try to aim to cut as much as you have your inner tires on the tarmac on both 4 of those corners. Here you brake at this tarmac, I don't know, something on the right side. Second gear. Here you have to brake very late at the 100 board and be like, well, not this much. Still have cold tires. But you can brake very late and be very aggressive on this corner because it goes uphill and has a lot of banking. Here you have to brake between the 200 and 100. Second gear, trail brake a lot, power out, use all of the strip at the exit. Right board at the side for braking. Second gear. This is a very Yes. This is a very oversteery corner. Here you just lift in third gear at the 100. And here I usually use like there's no like definite braking for the last corner. You just brake while you start to turn in. There's a triangle start at the beginning of the last corner on the left side. Basically that's Watkins Glen in a nutshell. Also after the bus stop, this car handles that corner best with third gear due to having a bit better rotation. And you have to like slightly brake. I will show you where. So you already turning and you slightly start to brake here just a bit and modulate your throttle so you maintain your rotation. Maybe I'll try to show you the two a bit better now. So it's a very aggressive corner, but if you get the hang of it, like aim for the apex of the 100 board, keep it in, and you can be back on throttle at the half of it with TC6. Probably with lower TC you can't.
What's your TC2?
0.
Ah, okay.
But I will send you the setup when it's done. It's just not done yet.
Sure.
If you need it, of course. If you have a...
I'll probably need it, yeah. I'm not good at making my own setups. I haven't even tried yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't understand though.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. I need more... I should have been on the power much more earlier. Just, as I said, it's not a finished setup and I need more on throttle rotation. Which it lacks now, currently. Oops. Don't cut that much.
How much faster do you think you'll be?
I think I can do high 44s.
Okay. So I'm not too far off.
Okay, I need more high-speed rotation of the corners. So I check the dampers. Not the dampers, the bump stops. I mean. Compare it to this one.
How did you learn all the like changes and how they affect the car? Just trial and error, or is there science behind this in the game?
It's not in the game, physics. So,
okay.
Physics is universal. Usually.
Well, I didn't know if this game was like different. I know the car handling models are different from here to iRacing.
Yeah, but the principles are the same for every game setup. The quirks are different, but the principles should be the same. I think I'm going... No, I think I'm going back to Evo 2. And just decrease the rear wing. And I'm going to increase the front bump stops. Like, we don't need them. And
I got the drop, guys. See you later.
See you, Flynn. Have a good night. And I will try very soft springs. Like, why not? It's coming. You are a Porsche driver too, David, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, then for you this car will be a suffering. It's the complete opposite.
Yeah, I cut my teeth on it last night. I put like 2 hours into a really rough setup. I mean, obviously it's not going to turn in like the 992 will, but
No,
I kind of came to grips with it. A lot of trail braking, but
yes, it's very good for learning trail braking. That's for sure.
I managed to get a high 145 out of it.
That's good. I will
pushing very hard.
Drop this setup when it's like half done into the chat.
I also have the benefit of growing up 45 minutes from this course, so I've been on it a few times.
That's cool. With like racing cars or?
Ride along in a racing car, actual track day in a personal car, road car, with good tires and brakes.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a really fun track.
Yes. Actually,
honestly, this game does.
Yeah.
This game does a really good job. Like, I guess mimicking the flow, like the feeling.
Yeah. Also in VR, you really get the elevation changes. Like those turn 2, 3, 4 is very steep.
Oh yeah. We did the track walk. It was like a hike, trying to get up those hills on your feet.
Yep.
It was very entertaining.
Yeah. Back to track. Actually, this is one of my favorite fast tracks. I usually don't like fast tracks like Spa, Bathurst, these, especially not Monza. But Glen is just fun. I like it despite it's fast because it's technical enough. It has a really good flow. And you still have to trail brake and drive technically, despite it is fast. Also, the elevation is always a big gain for me, or big good thing. I hate flat tracks like Silverstone. They are just boring, especially in VR.
I've never liked Silverstone only because I can't get a feel like for the flow of that track. I don't know why. I mean, it's been in every racing game that I've ever played, but I can never get a feel for it. No rhythm.
I can sort of drive it, so fine, but I don't like it. I did a 56 or 57 too with the Mustang on it a week ago.
Okay. It's pretty good.
Mustang?
But you're a fast driver in general.
Nah, I'm average.
Don't say that. I don't need my ego to take a hit today.
Okay, so soft rings felt great. A few bottoming out here and there, but I think I will keep it. And I still need more rotation here. So I will even increase the rear rates a bit.
I didn't even realize that the session was ending.
The session is ending, David. Consider it as a nice fresh start with 60 minutes of chances. of understeer. But with
You
speed.
can't park there, mate.
No, I use the braking point for warm tires that are up to pressure on cold tires, and it didn't really work.
Oh,
Found,
yeah.
found the wall very fast.
Can we restart the server, guys? If you don't mind, just leave it, all three of us, and come back, and then it will go back to the settings. It should be on.
Oh, is that weather variability with the cloud
No,
cover?
it's a server bug or something. So everyone should leave. Just tell me when both of you left. Okay, 0, and we can go back. It's like a an ACC thing.
Wow, that's very.
Yeah, the practice session just goes on and on and on and on, and like there was multiple consecutively without breaking it, then the time goes to a very different time date, and you just have a very different track.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I increase the wheel rate even more. And let's go.
Did both of y'all make custom liveries for this car already?
Someone did. I saw him, but it's not supported by armor paint as far as I know yet. So like, there's no 3D models for every
Just
soft.
Just in the Assetto Corsa on livery maker.
But I'm not in the livery making thing, so. By the way, there is no corner on this track where you have to use first gear, just keep that in mind. You can downshift it, but there's no benefit. Maybe turning into the third to last corner, but you have to short shift back to second in the acceleration phase. So far the rear rate increase helped, so that less thing. So I will take a few laps with this setup, and if I like it, I'm going to share it with you guys.
Only if you hit 34.
All right. Still rotates like crap off throttle, but it's less crap now.
Oh my god. What a boat.
It's an oil tanker.
Really gotta manhandle this thing.
Which car do you like, Limburg?
I was driving the 991,
Oh,
but then I got the Nordschleife DLC, and it just couldn't drive there. The
Yeah.
bumps are too crazy. So I switched to the BMW.
Yeah, good choice. But you are not far from this car then. Because BMW and Lexus is the closest to this.
Wrong gear. It'll be fine.
Second.
Yeah, I forgot to downshift one more time.
Yeah, it just has a short first gear compared to the second. And you can, and due to the high engine braking, you can just snap the rear. That's why I said that don't use the first gear really.
Oh my god, I hate this corner so much.
It's cool.
So bad. Oh my god.
Definitely slower today than I was yesterday, but
Because there was a 20 kilo nerf for the car.
yeah. I already
Just
said
like-
goodbye to my lap time in chat earlier.
That's like half a second.
I feel it. Oh man. I was gonna say go around, go around.
Almost 44.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I mean, it's an okay track, but it's definitely not gonna be my favorite. That's for sure.
It's a fun track.
Nice.
We'll change your mind. I might be biased. It's my home track, but we'll change your mind.
Okay. This corner is not gonna change my mind.
That will, with a good setup, that will.
Until you get it right. Once you get it right, you'll be addicted to it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I never even drove with the Mustang while having anyone else on the track.
Didn't brake early enough for that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
pass.
Thank you. Oops. Wall riding? Or that was just like for me?
That was a mistake.
That's fine. Better here than in the race.
Yep.
Well, it didn't even invalidate my lap, so perfectly legal.
Yep.
Messed that up pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy place to mess up.
That's the corner that I hate in this car.
Left-hander?
Yeah,
The third to last.
the last one. The slow one uphill with the wall right outside the track limits.
Yep. Okay, let's check the tires. Yeah. Yeah.
Not a good line.
I will try asymmetric here. One click and check those bump stops again. So I don't know how much I engage the front ones. Not much. I want to engage them here a bit more. The front ones. And also increase the rear. So front bump stops more engaged on the toe, and I will let the car dive more with the dampers. And asymmetric cambering could help a bit. So I'm going to try 5 wing. Oh, and check the tires. Were they good? Front left is too high. So 2 clicks left on the front. And get a new set of tires. Let's go again.
on, burn.
Use the brakes. That's the trick. You have to trail brake the shit out of the car. But I think if these changes will be like how I wanted, I will send you the setups. And if you still struggle somewhere with the setup, then we will see that. Like,
It's an
how to
improvement.
improve. You gained?
Yeah, I'm still in the 46s though.
As a bronze driver, that should not be an issue.
Every time someone calls me bronze, it just adds more fuel to the fire, you know?
Yes, that was my point. Exactly. Okay, the car is... By the way, the rear rate increase really made the car much better over those bumps. It just doesn't bottom out that much.
There you go, that's pretty good.
A bit better, yeah.
You're getting it. I feel like this car is more tail happy than my real Mustang in real life.
It probably has a bit more power. And a bit more aggressive diff.
I have carbon fiber clutch packs and 410s. Which is, for a street car, pretty aggressive.
Yep. Well, GT3s are regulated and they are not as aggressive sometimes, so depends on a lot of things.
This also has better traction control. Traction control of my car just does not work.
Yeah,
It's on.
race-
Well, it's on, but it lets you slide so much.
They probably left it in for fun. While these traction controls are there for maximizing the tire life and the pace. Definitely has more turn-in. I was even surprised a bit how much it has.
Look forward to using it.
Even though I screwed up a few corners, I'm still gaining. So, yep, the setup is good. It could have been like 44.4 if I don't screw up that one corner.
Fastest lap so far.
It was a pretty chill lap. Otherwise too. So I do one more and send it to you guys.
Pretty chill lap as it does 144s.
There were no
Oh
big
man,
moments.
no code browns.
Not at all, not even close ones. Usually the Mustang is a chill ride, I like it.
I like it better than the BMW.
Me too.
No offense to BMW drivers.
At least the sound is much better.
Because it's a Jaguar.
Yep. But it's a V8, not a fucking coffee grinder. Okay. Send this setup to the guys.
That's perfect, because I'm out of fuel.
Okay, we also improved the tire life a bit. That's very good. Very good. I will just...
Time to yoink the setup.
I will send it to you here in the chat. Just...
In the in-game chat or in the
No,
Discord?
no. I cannot send you in the in-game. On the Discord.
Gotcha.
Type. I won't. Shit. My mom. It's much more tame. And I let you drive a bit with it while I start to make the quali. Boom, boom. Like that much.
The one you're gonna send is more like a race setup, yeah?
The chat. It's a completely race setup, very safe.
So for that JSON file, do you just load it into customs? Or
You have to copy it in your C.
It's in the setups, got it.
Yes, for Mustang GT3 and
Stay away from curbs.
why? For Mustang and Watkins Glen.
Yep. Sorry, still new to all this.
It's fine. Also make sure to start with a fresh tire set. You always have to make sure of that when you load a setup. And you already drove on the track.
Yep.
Top tip, don't bring your quali used tires to a race.
I almost did that.
Yeah.
At the Misano race.
Yeah. Everyone did it at least once.
Where do I have to put it?
See users, blah blah, documents, assetto questa competizione, setups for Mustang GT3 Watkins Glen.
Users.
Oh wow, that turn-in is insane.
It's still a bit dull, but it's usable.
Compared to the Porsche for sure, but that still feels good.
Yeah, feels good.
Right, so see users, my user, and Okay.
Got it?
No.
You have to find wherever Assetto Corsa is, and for me it's under documents.
Yep.
Oh, for me it's in program files.
No. In the document. So there's a different folder for it. So it has to be in the document.
In documents. Okay, so documents. Customs? Or...
No, setup. Assetto Corsa
Oh,
setup.
Oh, setups.
Got it?
And then I just copy paste it or what?
Yep. Just drop into the Watkins Glen subfolder. Ford Mustang Watkins Glen and there.
Okay.
If there's no Watkins Glen folder, then you never saved any setup for this track.
Yeah, I'm saving one right now.
I have to relearn how to drive this thing now. The inputs I was using before aren't doing the same thing.
Oh, I know what I forgot. Fuel. Quality setup is 40 liters. Nope.
Okay, thank you. Got
Yeah.
that now. Interesting. Why do you put telemetry laps to 99? What does that do?
That generates the telemetry files for Motec. But you can disable it if you never want to use. But usually that's a good thing because like you have an accident, it sometimes helps prove you that like you tried everything, etc. So for racing that can be useful.
Is it like an external program or what?
Yeah, Motec is an official telemetry software for racing.
Okay, I don't have that.
Like you see the middle dash, that's a Motec dashboard in game, in the car. So in reality, it's a telemetry software, and you can see what inputs you had, what speed, what the suspension movements are, things like that. So I am using that for setting up the car, but it's useful for many things. But if you're never gonna use it, you can lower it. But as I said,
It doesn't do anything.
No. It's just saving the data for you. And for example, if you would race very seriously, you could prove that like you are not cheating with that.
Cool.
Also, the program is free to use, so free to download.
Okay.
Wow, I gained half a tenth uphill due to having less fuel.
She's a heifer.
Oh, how do you like it, David?
I gotta get a few more laps in to really come to grips with it.
What setups you were before?
Just a homebrewed
Oh, okay.
garbage one.
Not necessary garbage. It's fitting to you, but could be even better than mine. There is no perfect setup.
Right.
No such thing.
No, it's just different, so I have to drive the car slightly differently.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm only a 10th behind my PB, so.
Richie. I mean the quali one, not the normal one.
4 tenths because I fucked up that corner, but
That never helps.
especially when you're trying to do a shakedown. What steering ratio do you have it set to?
11, but
you remember?
that's 11, but always use your own.
Yeah, I think that's what I have to change because it feels like the inputs that I'm making are too much.
Yeah, steering ratio is always a personal preference.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
New fastest lap. Can lower the amount by 2 liters. And I'm going to put one wing back and make the rear a bit softer but more engaging. Even more rear tone.
Oh, come on. Alright. I'm
Low tire pressure. Stay clear.
400ths.
Up?
Down.
Yeah, but if you can do that more consistently, for example, that's already a win.
Oh, for sure. I'm just gonna change the steering ratio real fast.
Also, probably don't forget that I don't use max camber at the rear, so it's much more tire saving than yours. Probably, I don't know what settings do you use, but most people use max camber at the rear, and that's just eating the tires.
I had 3.2, so not max, but higher than yours. And I was using max wing.
Oh.
But like I said, once I because it's very what?
Very draggy. This car has huge wings. Oops. Looking at the chat and forgetting to brake is never a good thing.
Alright, that input feels much better.
Hello, someone. You are very quiet. Who are you?
Hard to hear who it is over V8 Freedom noises.
I have a feeling who that is.
Would it be Mr. Okami?
My bet is on Mr. Fangler
Oh,
because his tone sounds like that, but he's very, very quiet. Usually I can hear him very, very nicely. And how do you like the V8 Morica, Mr. Christian?
I just tried it last week, and I'm not going to drive to this weekend because I'm going for the 65th anniversary of my fraternity.
Oh,
So I'll be away all weekend, hence I need somebody to cover me for the advanced class.
the shit, I will be away on this weekend too.
Well, if really nobody can cover, like, I just leave it open there for a bit, and if nobody can cover, then we just have to call it off for this weekend.
I would gladly do it, but no chance.
No worries. Like,
Okay. Haven't seen my parents for a long while. And my sister's family will be home too, etc. etc. So really, really looking forward this weekend. You won't even race tomorrow?
No, I'll leave tomorrow morning for
Oh.
Dresden.
Okay.
Because I'm in the committee that has organised it now for 2 years. And yeah, I still have to organise all stuff just right at the spot. Build stuff up, prepare everything, so got some work ahead.
Well, I hope you will have a good weekend too.
Oh, sure.
So I'm sorry I cannot hold that course because trail braking is one of my favorite topic. As someone who even trail brakes in the Porsche. Weird that the track temperature is going up and my tires are going down.
because your driving is so smooth.
Or slow.
Or slow.
I didn't say it.
So I have to do
So close.
Do you like the changes, Mr. Limburg?
Yep. I think I'm doing better now.
That's always nice to hear.
very close to 45s.
That's nice. Okay. I cannot cut the pit entry white line too, right? Oh, it's a yellow line. Is that cuttable, Mr. Fangler? It's not white,
He's
it's
taking a
yellow.
call.
Oh. I did not hear that. Because he always says the white line on the pit exit is a wall. But this one is yellow. And it's at the entry. So maybe.
Oh, come on. So close. Oh. I was 6/10 up before I cut the track limit.
Yikes.
How can you go on the penultimate corner?
What's that?
You cut it on the penultimate corner?
No, on that back straight after the boot.
Ah, okay. Someone joined or started streaming?
Slow car ahead.
Sounds like someone joined.
I gotta say, my left front is kind of cooking.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Hi,
Yeah,
Gilberto.
same.
How are you? How cooking?
It's in yellow.
But the internals were like 90-ish. Oh wait.
It'll tell
yeah,
me in the setup screen, right?
Yeah, I think I did not really check the tire temps. Open the brake ducts.
Yes. How? It's like a bind.
No, that's in the setup menu. You
Okay.
never...
It's under tires, right? The
Sorry, what?
OMI, outer mid, inner, the top number.
Yeah, but the brake ducts are in the last setup menu, and
Open those.
brake ducts are for cooling the brakes, but you don't use that for cooling the brakes. You use it for keeping the brake temperature lower, so they don't heat the tires from the inside, like radiating heat that much. So in the hotter the track gets, the more you should open the brake ducts in order to keep the tires less overheating.
Got it.
And I set them to 2,
Fire.
and that is probably too... Yeah. That is
Fire
definitely...
divided while they're open.
So open them to 3 and increase front. Well, if you only open the front, but you should open front and rear.
I just opened the fronts. My rears were fine.
Okay, and increase the starting pressure of the front by 2 or 3 clicks.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I did not do that. Of both fronts, you said?
Yes. Because you won't have as hot front tires now. So you have to compensate with higher starting pressure to keep them peaked 27. Yeah, mines are a bit hot too. Did not even check that.
Well, that's why we're doing this testing, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Also, it's not a finished setup, so I just went for feel and decent driving. But for example, I will leave it for the quali setup on 2 and change it on the race setup for 3 or even 4.
So Christian said because he's out of town that they're not doing the advanced courses, right?
Yes.
But we're still doing the races?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the course races or the Mustang race?
The Mustang race.
Oh yeah, of course. Definitely. Hello, Yaka. How are you? Yeah, the fronts are definitely hot, but for quali that's fine. But you have to adjust the race setup for that. And both front and rear. 3 clicks at the front and also let me check you guys how you guys doing. Lindbergh, try to not aim the apex when you enter that corner, but keep it a bit more wider and have a very late apex.
Okay.
Because it's like an L-shaped corner a bit. You can try to go down to first here while coasting and shift back to second before you start to apply the throttle. So just first gear for better engine braking for rotation. That corner should be third. The last one.
This one? The last one? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that happens when you try to use the higher part of the apex strip.
So I should try to turn in later, yeah?
Yeah, you should try to maximize the exit speed there, so like turn in later and like a snap turn in and be on the throttle even before the apex, the best way to do it, because it leads to a very long straight-ish. Technically it's a straight. And you have to maximize the exit speed for having the best time gain on the straight.
Okay, so later. Not that late.
Yeah, the entry was fine, you just had too much speed, so don't brake later. You broke at the right point, you turned in too early. Also for this you should turn earlier. So later for that one and earlier for this one.
Yeah.
Jaka, I am faster with VR because I cannot drive without VR. I have a fairly big screen, but I cannot drive it. I don't know. I so got used to VR. I just only can drive it this way. Also, VR is very good for having a nice like spatial awareness. You can look around where are the cars, etc, etc. So it's very good for racing. Okay, Mr. Rolf. let you see a bit. If you don't mind, of course.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay.
Peter, what did you promise to all those people that
Nothing.
they're storming into the Discord?
Nothing.
That was literally. I haven't checked particularly how many it were, but I want to bet my ass it was around 20 to 30 new people coming in today.
Well, I did two things basically. I streamed the races with the voice shared, and for example on the Thursday race it was a really good vibe with Christoph and all the other guys. And I also made that Discord post with the 4 pictures I posted here of the Sunday race, and named it as ERA season opening teaser, not too late to join, like something like this.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, these two, and they just come. But I can stop if it's too much.
No, it's perfectly fine. It's just the issue that we have to somehow get them to actually sign up, because you all know how weary the sign-up process is.
Yes, also it's a bit hazy, foggy when you are not, like when I joined, I remember I never used Discord before, and I'm fine with forums and things like this, but I really had to learn Discord things, and if you combine that with the license, etc., yeah, it's just can be a bit too much. But if you want even more exposure, I can even make a video about like how to join ERA, where to find
Okay, I was
things,
wrong.
what
We
to
got
do.
9 people. We got 9 people joining today, but still.
Today.
Yeah, we just need to reach out for them. They would potentially need some help, probably with the sign up. Hello.
I will meet you a bit just because I'm going to talk to my chat. So, Jaka, my VR headset is a Quest 3. The refresh rate is 90 Hz on it. I tried 120 but did not see any meaningful gain. But 72 is the lowest. That's where I could really feel it's not enough. My eyes are not tired because in VR you have lenses which makes the focusing to infinite, so you basically relax your eyes like when you are watching far away in a landscape, so it's not stressing at all. It's quite the opposite. It's fine. Only issue you could have is like you forgot to blink, you get dry eyes, I don't know, but I don't have those issues luckily.
Any lags?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm back.
Do you experience any lags?
I didn't race on Sunday. I wasn't there.
Ah, yeah.
Hey Royal.
I experienced one. A car in front of me disappeared, but that's about it.
Yeah, but that is not on you. That is usually upon the person in front of you.
Yes. When people blink around, it's usually their connection of the server.
But yeah, that's the only thing that happened.
Also, don't forget you are from the other side of the big pond, so you always have some worse connections.
No. Ernst is, aren't you like Czech-based?
Latvia.
Yeah, almost. Just a few 100,000 kilometers. I don't know.
Almost.
That's a day trip over here in the States.
Yeah,
kidding.
well,
No, I mean David
No.
is on the States.
like not even
Yeah.
Europe it is.
Yeah.
It was quite funny, the reception. Like a few weekends back when we went to DTM together with the guys from ERA out to.
Yeah, this will be ERA did not allow the Mustang for this season because it was literally came out one day before the first race, and there were no BOP, no knowns like how good bad it will be, so we just did not let it into our community. I mean the staff did not. I'm not part of the staff, but I'm a trainer, but that's all. And as a compensation, like they thought, let's make a class race, so everyone will be in the Mustang for this Thursday double 20-minute sprint and the Sunday 60-minute race. And also there was a poll to which track we should race, and Watkins Glen won, which I'm glad it did. It's a very fun track, and well, it's Murka, so it's homeland for the Mustang. Thank you, Royal. I'm fine. I learned a lot today because I will have an exam tomorrow, but thought I will stream and practice a bit now because I'm tired already. I mean, my brain is, so I made this setup for the track. Also tried to help two of my league mates, but it looks like the voice chat is stirring a bit up, which is not an issue, so it's not a complaint. Just that's why I muted it, by the way. It's not a complaint, just I cannot train with the guys that much, but I also need practice for this track car combination. Also, the Mustang got nerfs today. I should check how much it affects my release setups, but hopefully it's not big of an issue. On most trucks I saw it had 10 kilos plus, which is usually negligible change for setup wise, like handling wise. Just makes the car, ooh, big moment there, makes the car slower. I have to practice that pit stop. And you? Send you the setup. Here it is, but it's not done yet completely. But it's definitely usable. I did in normal temperature 44.8. I think that was, I don't know, 44 highs with the nerf and normal temperature. The Motec is a telemetry analysis software. And well, that's it. The car puts out telemetry, like input data, transmission data, suspension data, and you can check those. In the Motec. EC0. You mean TC2 at 0? Or TC1? I don't like low TC1s, especially with this car. So I'm going to... Oh, it's going to end. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, just...
Do you have any feedback from the lap or two that you watched?
Sorry, I was watching them.
Absolutely terrible. Slow.
No, I was not concentrating on you, sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, it's funny because me thinking that you were concentrating on me made me put my fastest lap yet.
That's cool. Then I will just
Beat me.
put an eye on you. What is that noise?
Someone's breaking the living shit out of their wheel, I guess.
No, they just have solid titanium shifters.
Solid titanium everything, I guess.
Do you want us to back out again?
No, it's fine.
In the-
Also, it's like 6 of us, so...
Right, right. It's just not gonna let me drive again. Interesting. Not that I can do anything.
Mr. Fangler,
Light. Go, go, go.
is he left?
He left.
Okay.
What, mister?
Just wanted to ask him the...
You can also call me mister if you want.
Nope. You are too young for that. I wanted to ask him the pit entry thing.
Did you know that TC1 helps a lot with the Mustang?
DC1 at 6. Yeah, go back to your topic. Pressure is one thing. You also have to, or should, keep the tire in the 75 to 95 degrees Celsius window, not just the pressure. So both of those are important. The pressure is more important, but tires above 100 start to degrade faster and...
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
My bad.
No,
Yellow
it's
flag is
okay.
sector 1.
Yeah, see you later, Jakob.
I'm just learning to drive the Mustang. Didn't drive it a lot. It's a strange car to drive.
It's a normal car. It's a very traditional car to drive. Because you have to rotate it with the brake, coast only minimal, then you power out.
I'm going fast, but I'm going so slow. Peter,
Yes?
how was you drive to Dean? Drive to Dean.
Yes?
How was it for you?
Loud.
Loud?
Yeah, I was driving the V12.
Oh. Nice. You think?
We were not there for racing.
Oh, David! Guess what time I set?
Oh, come on.
Nice.
Just have to get you back. Unless you're in the 44s, in which case forget about it.
Both of you can
see
reach
what-
the 44s. It's physically possible. And both of you have the same amount of limbs.
You don't know that.
I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
could
sure.
be driving with my leg.
Peter knows everything.
I'm just messing.
Try to aim for the apex here, Limbo. So you brake while aiming at the apex. You take it way too wide.
Okay.
Like, you could see I gained, like, a lot.
Yeah, I saw.
What braking point are you braking to the one?
But, which? Which corner?
No, turn 1.
200.
200.
Yep.
On 100, yes?
Yep. Yeah, just like that. Felt it? You can...
That gained me a tenth. Two
Yes.
tenths, actually.
Yes, because you can go very aggressive there due to the banking and the uphill. And you could gain even more because I lost there 2 times.
Aww.
It's fine. Next time.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I thought you will just
Next time.
bounce into the pit.
This is West.
Next
Like boing.
time.
New pit entry strategy. Full speed bouncing into.
What gear are you going in this corner?
I rotate it with first, then short shift to second.
Thank you.
You only use first in that corner a bit, and this left-hander, but both of them are only for rotation. And I'm just going to screw up this last corner, but do a 44. Would have been a 44.4 with the race setup.
Well done, mate. That's not bad.
That's good. Start to get there.
Yeah, that's good.
I told Christoph it would be 43 high before the bob. So I was not mistaken that much. Like BOP is 20 kilos is like half a second.
Racing leagues like LFM use their own BOP, right?
We are using LFM bob too, yes. So the bob, this bob is like you have a hard-coded BOP in the game, which you cannot change. And like today's change was into that. And then you have the freedom of do plus to minus 40 kilos of ballast per car, per track. So you can fine tune that. Also you could do it per driver. So like you want to ballast someone down, you could do that. In real life they do that. And the hard-coded BOP also has like intake restrictors, turbo, pressure, blow-offs, things like that. So they can even adjust the speed of the car, not just the weight. I mean the power of the car, not just the weight. So as far as I know, GT3s have car specific differential locks, and there's a lot of other things is regulated per car. They are try to be measured as good as they can in real life. Someone having family life in the background. Someone getting family killed in the background.
Aye. For the Sunday race, is there gonna be server 1, server 2 as well?
That's a good question.
Or just everyone together?
That is a very good question. My bet would be only server 1, so like everyone together. But depends on like if we would have like 40 participants, they could split it. But it's not the most serious race of the calendar, so
Yeah, sure, of course.
you can race with the plaid guys, probably, yes.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Not yet, maybe.
Well, you already did much more practice than most of them, so.
Sure, but they're flat for a reason.
Yeah, and you should not be bronze by the reason. So. Check those tire pressures because they were low. 2 and 7 on the rear. What the hell? Oh, I've got a huge pressure drop. Okay. Drop. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, like 1.
Gotta find 7 tenths.
Nice.
No, I have to find it. Not nice. Not yet.
Well, it will be nice when you find it.
Yeah, I just gave it to you already. Like, let me see. Let me watch you a bit. So I'm going to make the.
Let's see that.
Okay.
Get new tires. Get fuel. Start the car.
You are not on the track. Okay.
Not yet.
You can be even a bit more aggressive there, Sunnybergs.
Okay. I messed up my racing line a bit, so...
Yeah, the line was perfect. It was basically perfect, but you just don't trust that corner yet, because you have a crap load of grip there due to that banking and uphill. Just pushes the car into the tarmac. But you have to trust it and basically attack it with full force.
Yeah. I just don't have that amount of confidence yet.
Yeah, will come. Let's watch Mr. Roth.
Yeah, watch him.
Do the replay to do this. Keep him third in that corner.
Well, not with that line.
You would have much more rotation with third because of the engine brake. You don't have to upshift there to fourth. Like you can stay in third to 246. And 285 is the end of fifth. Sorry, 246 is the start of fourth, yes. No, the start of fifth. 200 something is the start of fourth. You can cut a bit more on the left-handers. Like you only have to keep your right tire on the black part. And here you have to, while braking from the 100, already point the car to the apex and be much more aggressive. So you basically point the car to the apex exactly. It's weird, but that corner works like that. And not many people get that corner, so...
That's the corner I have the most trouble with on this entire track.
Yep. Well, no, the boot was worse. You just don't feel it. But when you get the hang of it, how much time you can gain with the way I told you, like 3-4 times.
So you're saying at the 100 board, brake and turn into the apex?
At the 100 board, you basically point the car to the apex already and turn and brake at the 100. Yes. Like,
okay.
Super aggressive.
Oh no, it's that slow corner. I just feel like I'm losing so much time.
Yes, we will come back to that. First, I want you to find the heel. Yep, that was much better. With that line, you could carry more speed. Also here, try to hit the apex once at least. Bit too late. Turn in earlier a bit. You did not point the car to the apex.
So brake earlier or turn in earlier?
Turn in earlier. So when you start to brake, you already straight line braking to the apex. And super hardly. For this one, you drop down to further a bit, first a bit like you did for the rotation, and short shift to scale. Did you feel that it was much better with for you?
In third, yeah.
Yep.
I missed the apex on that, but
Yeah, that's fine. We will.
just gotta put it all together.
You will, it's fine. You can try to snap turn in a bit more here and be on the throttle even before the apex for the first corner. That's the optimal way. It's very hard to nail, but it's very important that you carry as much speed out of the corner as you can because it's the longest straight. Hello, someone?
Oh,
Oops. That's fine, no damage.
pulled my tires down a little bit.
The turn-in was still... Let me show you. The turn-in was still a bit too late, so you turn in earlier.
I'm gonna watch you.
Yep.
Please. I've never done this track myself, so...
Hey, Mr. Okami, you are a bit quiet.
Yep, I get that a lot.
I turned him up in Discord.
I did too, but he's more quiet than usual. That's what I wanted to say.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
I'm looking at getting a standalone mic to fix that issue.
Because I set your voice correctly, because I could hear it in the training session, for example. And now you are more quiet than the car.
Yeah, I'm looking at a new mic for that.
Oh, the mic is fine. I mean, quality is great.
I'm just gonna let you by here, sir, because
Car on the right. Clear on the
I'm just
right.
gonna hold you up.
So this won't be the perfect Mr. Road, but this is how you do it. You aim it there and brake here. And brake even deep later here and back on the power early. Tires were
Oh,
not...
okay, it's like a double apex.
Not really. I had a not usual entry for the last corner. I will do it better next lap if you stay for one more lap. But
Hanging out.
also the tires were not up to pressure. Got a new PB?
Yes.
Nice.
45.3.
Very nice.
45.2, but it's 297.
So the tires were not up to pressure and they could not support my super aggressive entry there.
Let's go.
Yeah, but a line is a line, as long as I'm watching that.
Yeah, the line was sort of okay. I will show you. Also the like very late apex and back on the throttle. Back on the throttle early. Also don't fear to rev the shit out of the car. Like only upshift to 5th when you start to reach the flatter part of the straight. Because if you upshift too early, you basically lose speed. Tires are still not up to pressure completely, so sliding a bit, but also here I usually do this late apex. So coming, turning in and super hard on the brake. And you can back here already, because it's uphill. Just, you have to attack that corner like madman.
You're on the quali setup, right?
Nope.
Oh. Fuck. Okay. Damn.
Nope. Nope.
Nope,
That's
he's just
really
messing with us.
I thought.
nope, the 40... what? 44.6 was on the race setup and I screwed the last corner.
Well.
By the way, yes, you can use this much at the exit.
Yeah, track limits don't exist there.
It
Well,
does,
they do. I found them.
but you have to go really extreme. Okay, that was a bit better. See how much earlier I could be on the throttle due to having that late apex?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna use tire set. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use tire set. Does it show?
No need to flex on us.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm joking.
No, I did the great lap time with the fresh tire set. I'm just sliding around, but I should practice long stints because I want to come back at Sunday for this race. Will be a bit.
Are you going to be racing tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely want to race tomorrow. I like Glen. I like the car.
I'm liking the track, but I'm super slow at it.
There's a setup in the chat. You need that.
My setup isn't feeling bad, it's just driver error.
Yeah, but setup makes a lot of difference for this guy.
A world of difference.
Yeah, it's just my line and braking points right now.
Let me watch you for a bit.
Got a little aggressive with the sliding there. Which isn't ideal.
Mr. Okami. Try to stay straight a bit longer and have a more snappy turn in for a late apex and be on the throttle earlier. Because you want to maximize the exit speed there. You can cut much more on the left. You only have to keep your inner tire, so the right tire on the black part.
Alrighty.
Stay on the right side for the entry.
Yeah, I broke way too late on that corner.
Also, you did not use all the track.
Well, I broke way too late, so I went wide. It wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, but okay, next time. Brake earlier there, halfway between the 100 and 200.
Okay.
You can use a bit of first gear here, mid-corner. Next time. But short shift that to second when you start to accelerate. So first gear is only for rotating the car while you coast.
Hopefully that damage doesn't do anything.
Well, not much. Still started to turn in. Right, stay like really straight, and like you have a very fast brake lift for turning in. Yep, much better.
Ooh, that's sketchy.
That's fine.
Sketchy is fast though, so.
Yeah, you started the turning in too early again. I will show you that line. Okay, that was a bit slow, but you did the line sort of correctly.
Okay.
I will show you that too. That's a very tricky corner to get used to. Yep.
God damn it.
Who's making that noise?
Oh,
No
man.
idea.
Could be.
Hit your upshift. Hit your paddles.
It's my downshift.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, it's your downshifts. I was wondering. It sounds like paddles, you know.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's just sounds like. Okay, let me show you that. Tell me. And I will bring you new tires this time.
Where does that tune in general chat?
Yep. But first I will show you. Well, okay, get the setup. I will warm up my tires. Meanwhile.
I don't see it in general chat.
No. It's
In the voice chat.
This
The
voice
voice
chat.
chat.
There's a
Oh.
chat here. Text chat in the voice chat. Chatception.
For real.
Watkins Glen, my Mustang.
Then you have to save a setup first.
Ah, good shout. Alright, I'm spectating.
Okay. Then I start to screw up things.
Happens to the best of us, I guess.
Sorry, your screw up is still twice as fast as me, so.
Okay, no damage there. So your braking point is fine here, but you turn into a... So you stay there, turn in and be back on the throttle like... Okay, I still have cold tires, but... with proper tires like that. Because you want to maximize the exit speed for this longer straight. Also probably with my setup you will have a bit more turning, but who knows. Okay, this one you did fine. I usually aim for the apex already while I brake, but your line is okay too. Here you did stay at the apex, you can go wide here. You have time to go back, and here you did not stay, so you stay here, right? And go for a late apex.
Okay.
And here comes the tricky part. You aim the apex and brake very heavily at the 100 board and be back on the throttle very early because it's uphill.
Wow.
You really have to attack this corner because it has a lot of banking, and the uphill, basically those together pushes the car into the tarmac.
Gotcha.
Also here you can downshift to first a bit, like go back to second when you start to accelerate. You just have to be wary that the first gear is kind of short compared to the other ones, so it can snap the car a bit. So you don't downshift to first with the same rhythm as you do down to second from higher up. You have to wait a bit more. I try to nail this corner for you now. Yep. That's how you nail it. You have to maximize the exit speed. And wait to 5th gear up until you reach the flat part of the uphill. You can shift to 5th gear from 4th in 246. If you shift earlier, the car just doesn't have enough torque in 5th gear and will slow down.
Okay.
So stay on the right here and be back on the power like way before the apex. At least that works for me, but there's a few other kind of line.
Okay, I'm gonna get off. Thanks for the tips.
Yeah,
Much
sure.
appreciated.
Yeah, you improved a lot. Well,
Yeah.
even if half of that improvement was from me, I'm super glad.
See you tomorrow, Limburgs.
Yeah,
Mr.
you
Limburg.
too. Get those
Cheers, bud.
45s.
I haven't hit one yet.
Alright, see you guys.
See ya. Good night.
Yeah, you too.
Drift City.
Nah, a bit. Eat a bit curb. It's fine.
Do you brake at the start of the pit lane there for that corner?
I braked just when I started turning. So the left-hander, I don't brake. For the right-hander, I brake a bit, but it's not full brake. It's like, I don't know. You can see my inputs if you are watching me. You press the menu, hit replay, exit from the replay, and hit drive.
Oh.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Sorry for yelling out without the view.
Got it, Okami?
Yep. Just looking at your tuner now.
Yeah, also I have dead zones, so when you think I'm not pushing the pedal fully in the gas pedal, that's because I have dead zones on the throttle. Because I put rubber stops in it to be more quiet.
When I test this tuner, it seems a lot less aggressive than the back side mine.
I did not hear that because you are very quiet again.
It seems not as
Oh my
aggressive.
God.
I had max toe,
Yep.
lowest wheel.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Nope. I don't want to kill my rear tires.
Brake ducts are cute.
Brake ducts are free. I did change that since. Brake ducts free, and I will tell you the pressures if you need it. I'm going to upload this. Otherwise, the setup is unchanged, I think.
Take the brake ducts by 1, changes it by 0.0,
Yes.
0.3, correct?
Oh, yeah. My tire pressure is exactly like 44, 55, 48, 54. I can repeat it if you need it. And those are with brake ducts free. Oops. So for the last corner, by the way, I turn in a bit before there's a triangle on the left. I turn in a bit before. Sorry, what?
Okay.
There's a triangle
Triangle.
before the triangle, like a meter, 2 meter before, and I do a soft braking while turning in.
I'll have to look for a triangle because I haven't noticed that yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
It's a gray, like when sometimes when curves start, or these strips, there's an initial part which is a triangle.
Oh, fuck.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
And there's a grave on there.
triangle.
Well, it's the start of the curbing on the left.
Yeah, when I power through that last corner, all it does is push my car wide.
Yeah, you have to be back on the power way before the apex to rotate the car with power.
Well, that's what I just tried to do on that second to last, the left-hander before the last right-hander.
Oh, there, I thought it's the last corner. There you have to be patient, then be back on the throttle bit.
Oh.
That's not the line, Mr. Roth. I can surely tell you that. There are faster lines than that. So the triangle, I mean, it's like the starting of the curbing on the left, or what is that? So it's like an opening.
What really bothers me is that I ran a 45.7 last session, and now in this one I can't do anything close to that.
You are getting a bit tired. Also,
Probably frustrated more than anything.
Did you did that with breakdowns too, maybe?
No, I did it actually. Possibly.
And is your tire pressures are peaking to 27 since you changed?
26.8.
That's fine.
Where they 8 and 9 is where they hover.
That's fine.
I personally noticed that I do better on 26.8 than I do 27 flat. I seem to slide more when they're 27 all around.
Lower tire pressures feel better to drive, and they are more grippy in slow corners. But higher tire pressures are faster, especially in high speed. So they are faster in the straights. They have more support, but they are less forgiving because you have basically less suspension. I really like driving on low pressures. Feels great, but it's just slower, so sadly that's how it goes.
That's my excuse why I'm not hitting 45, 46s here.
Yes. Yes. Well, ACC is a tire pressure simulator, so.
It is.
I think that's the best I've ever taken that first corner.
I keep turning in too early every time for it. My brain just goes on autopilot.
You will get used to it. It's always hard to relearn lines.
Well, I've never even done this track before, so it's not like I should be totally used to it. My brain just thinks it feels wrong, but it's not.
Yeah. That one and the toe is special, basically. Don't tell the fast guys, but I'm doing 44 mid race pace. Although I did see that when we do a fixed car race and no one else drives that car, I have a huge advantage. Because I'm doing this by default, like switching between cars. Isn't Flynn said he leave?
Yeah, a while ago.
Because he's still driving.
Interesting.
He doesn't like us, man.
Your coaching wasn't good enough for him. Sorry.
I should have done it for money. Then it would be better for him.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
By the way,
Be like
that's
Suelo and charge $250 for an hour.
No, I'm not. I would not even do that if I would be that good.
I'm so upset. I remember when Suelo used to charge $50 for an hour of sessions. No, I didn't take it. I should have. He's an insane driver though.
Yeah, there
Can't
are a
imagine
few.
how much I would learn.
Oh my god, 7/10 up and I have to screw. No!
Oh, that wasn't Flynn who was leaving, it was Lindbergh. Sorry.
Well, I thought Flynn left earlier, way earlier.
Yes. Well, it could be that he, like, doesn't want to talk due to family, things like that. So it's evening. Anyway, I'm going to annoy him.
Chasing him on the track.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Exactly.
If I see you behind me, I just move.
Don't.
I don't even. There's no point.
There is.
I don't want to slow
Practice.
down your line.
No, it's
Fuck
practice.
you up. You know?
It's practice.
Yeah. It's the same thing I do in a race, though. There's no point fighting the faster guy from behind, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's
It's just
fine.
impossible
On a
to
race,
time
yes,
when
but on practice, you should sometimes.
That's fair, I guess. I know, I just try to put myself in their shoes, and I know how frustrated I've been a few times when I'm on a really hot lap, 2 or 3 tenths up, and somebody cock blocks me, and I'm just like, oh.
Well, if he's on your class, then that's fine. If he's on a lower class, then he, should let you. By the way, tactics worked because I drove in Flynn's arse like in half a meter in the straight, and I broke earlier in the pistol, but he overshot it. So yeah, you should sometimes drive with someone in your arse just to get used to the pressure. It's better to do it here than on a race.
100%.
But if you like not that comfortable with the track yet, things like that, then that's fine. Like, okay, let him go. Completely understand your point. I just wanted to say.
Be different. But I'm getting 48, 49s right now, so I'm doing pretty bad.
It will come. It's despite it's a fast track, it's still technical.
Oh shit.
So back to the topic, I usually have an advantage when we drive an off-car. Like last season, there was a very nice Porsche Cup race, and that was the definition of having everyone out of his element due to driving a Porsche without TC. It was Misano, so it was double not for everyone, and yeah,
I think that's actually when I first joined into the early. Because I'm pretty certain I remember watching that race.
Could be.
So I was here for like almost a year before I even started.
Oh,
there's a 45.
Congratulations. Well, I remember meeting you first, Okami, on one of the basic courts.
Yep. Monza is like my only good track.
Monza is there for the basic course too. So the track is the least of the problem.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm finally able to get down to the 47s now.
Nice.
I'm happy with it.
That's a good lap.
Yeah, I love Monza, man. I know a lot of people hate it, but I don't
Yeah, the
know.
issue
really
is
like it.
why people hate it, because usually the pub racing is horrible.
Yep.
And the track has a lot of downtime. Like in the straights, nothing happens. But if there's a good race, it can be good on Monza because there are so many overtaking possibilities due to having better exits for the long straights. So in a league, a Monza could be good.
Yeah.
My problem is
not
with
too much.
public lobbies in Monza because
Yes.
nobody knows racing etiquette. Nobody knows the lines.
Nobody know how
It just
to
gets
drive.
messy.
I feel the same way on iRacing. The amount of good races I've had ruined by some idiot is absolutely unreal. People just, I don't know, lack sportsmanship. Good luck, Shawnee.
Yep. With the wife or with the driving?
With both.
Yeah, it's fine, Shannon. Okay, I drove 40 liters out of the car. Let's check the tire. But by the way, with the setup, the tires felt awesome. It was, yeah, it was very...
I found the track limits on the first corner.
Let me let me calculate the fuel.
Hello, sir.
Okay, fuel is 3 per lap, and 1 lap is 144, right? That means 63 liter for 35 min plus 2. And I will go with even more asymmetric.
Oh, I don't understand how you're shaving 4 seconds off this time. Just unbelievable.
Carry speed, trail brake.
Yeah, carry speed.
Let me...
As I overbroke into the corner and nearly died.
Okay, let's check here a bit.
It's really down to that first corner. If you mess that up, the entire lap's pretty cooked.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think so for me, because I'm like 4 seconds off. I think I'm fucking up all of the corners right now.
It's very possible.
You're definitely doing horrible on the first corner. I just keep turning it too early.
No, you did start to turn in now, then hesitated, and then you turn in too late. So you have to brake straight then when you turn in, you have to do it very, very definitely.
It's too much.
It's fine. Any survive bus stop is a good bus stop. So don't keep it that in that long left, long right hander. That was decent. I usually turn in a bit earlier and basically aim for the apex and brake in a straight line, but we sort of kept it okay.
That's death. Ooh, okay, I was lucky.
Third gear there and brake while turning in and don't miss the apex.
Wow.
You lose a lot of time there. Yeah, it was a bit better, but you did an initial turn in again. You just keep it straight.
So I was too late?
No. The issue is while you're braking, you already turn in a bit. You brake parallel with the left line, and when that's too late. And when you turn in very, very definitely. So like snap in.
Okay. I'm also not going wide on that corner, like you said.
Yes, you are not carrying enough exit speed and you scraping your front tires. Just let it go wide.
Oh, that was unsettling.
Let me try that endurance setup.
Oh man, I was mid corner when the server reset.
Yeah, it's always like.
So I went from loaded up on the wheel to nothing.
Don't snap the wheel off.
I know.
Funny how defending is in my, like, subconsciously doing it. This Flynn was following me and I took the defensive line by default without even thinking about it.
That's a wall, sir.
That was indeed a wall.
We have a Chris wall. Complain to him. He should move away.
He's running into me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to him.
Mr. Barry R.
You watch Super GT as well?
Yeah, I do. He explained a lot of the tactics and defending things very nicely. I really like that. So his racecraft is very high. And although he's on a way a way less sophisticated game. The racecraft itself he shows is very useful for a lot of people, like would be if they will watch. But yeah, also like watching him doing it on the GT7 helps a lot, because GT7 is since it's less sophisticated, it's much more like I would say boiled down to racing.
I'm pretty certain the brake markers are in meters.
They are.
So 100 meters, 200 meters.
Yeah, they're meters.
Man, that one corner, like, every time I'm on throttle, just makes me die.
They come so fast because you're going fast.
Yeah, it's a fast, right? Do you need showing around, Sean?
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the track is USA, but the racing series is EU, I guess. Yeah, just hop into my spectator mode or something, and I will tell you.
Yellow flag is
Although I'm on an endurance setup now, but won't change that much. Just tell me when you are watching. Click on me while in the garage. And hit escape.
You can, an easier way, I'm pretty certain it's shift left arrow key.
The shift left right arrow key, yeah. Yeah, that works too. But sometimes that doesn't work. The replay hack always works.
Yeah, that's true. That's usually how I do it.
So if you are on me without the shift left right, hit replay, hit escape again, back to exit replay, and just hit drive, and you will be on me with input. I don't know why the shift left right doesn't work for me many times. Oh yeah, I know why, because I had binding to the left right, like keyboard binding was for force feedback, and that just overwrote it. Are you watching now, show? Okay. Yeah. So, long straight, bus stop, you have to brake before a bit, or at the hut of the left, down to third. Cut as much as you have one of your tires, so the inner tires on the tarmac. Here you hit one apex, then power out, go wide at the exit. Here there's a grey patch at the right, you brake there, downshift to second, try to do a late apex with rear braking and be on the throttle before the apex. Here you aim for the apex and brake super hardly at the 100 board, but you have to turn in before braking, so you brake more on a straight line. Only use first gear for rotation, short shift second, 150 here, second gear, rail brake, be patient, takes a lot of time, recon power, use all the exit. Last AVS board on the right, second, you can downshift to first for some rotation, but short shift back to second. This is a very patient corner, 100 board, no shifting, third gear, left lift, down to fourth, brake before the curbing on the left, third gear, and here you brake while turning in, so you don't brake with full power. 200 boards for the first corner, stay straight, and when you turn in very abruptly and very definitely, and be back on the throttle as soon as you can for max exit speed. And in this straight, just wait with the upshift to 5th for the flat part. You can rev the hell out of the forward wheel. Yeah, good luck. I'm gonna drive this car next season and we'll annoy the hell out of everyone. Because this car is the definition of the slow in fast out. Park it on the apex. And that is... Hello. Who's that?
It's me, Simon. Sorry for
Oh, it's fine, I just...
Is this that coaching session still going on?
Yeah, sure, hop in.
Okay, cool.
Not a complete coaching, but I give a few tips. Also show the lines.
Definitely helping.
That's nice to hear.
Definitely helping.
How much do you know the track, Simon?
I can do 145.
That's nice.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it's real good.
That's not sure, then I can help you, but I will try to.
I've been doing some laps today, and I couldn't break the 46s for some reason.
Yes, because there was a nerf for the car today.
I was driving with AMG.
Oh, okay.
Man, I can't break fucking 48, let alone 47.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Endurance feels okay too. If you're doing 45 lows. Good.
Like race pace is something high 45s.
Which split?
Second split era, and usually first or second split if LFM Rookie Series.
In the array, second split, so you mean gold?
Yeah, no, silver one.
Silver. I think yeah, high 45, even 46s for the sprint. But that's just a guess. Plot will be 44s, and diamond will be low 44s, I guess.
Yeah, so race pace is 45.7.
Yeah, can't deny that. RJH, yes, the Mustang got a nerf today. It got 1% brake power nerf and like 10 to 20 kilos. Oh my god, that's doing the shit again. 10 to 20 kilos of ballast nerf in various tracks. You can find it on the Jonathan Net page if you know that. If you don't know that, go to Reddit, it will be there somewhere on the today's post. If you don't find it, just tell me and I will post it to you, but I have to avoid the racing driving for that because it's a server, not a single session, so cannot just pause. Yeah, I heard the liveries are not ready yet. I heard that too.
Liveries for what?
This was for my stream chat.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I forgot to say, yeah. I'm streaming, and when I talk something you don't know, that is probably someone wrote something on the stream chat. Also, you
cool.
are here on the stream.
One of
No
the streamers
worries.
uses that Discord button, deafen or mute.
Yeah, I did use that when Christian was talking to the French guy.
You can, you're able to put your Discord buttons on your wheel too.
Yeah, but I don't have any buttons left.
That's fair.
Also, usually it's not an issue, and I can mute it with my keyboard, but I'm too lazy to do that.
To reach over. Yeah. It's easier if you have it on the wheel. If not, I understand. It's too much. Not like we're gonna care anyways, right?
Yeah, usually it's not that busy on the Discord when I stream, so... Or not even on the Discord when I stream. Also, I deliberately made this session with like Discord chat. And doing it on the races too, that's fun to hear. Like last Thursday race had a really good vibe. And hopefully this one will do. But
yeah, I liked last Thursday's race. It was great. I wish Sunday was like that. There was no lag. It was perfect. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Sunday was a shit to go there.
Yeah, shit happens. Yeah, but for me, this time I meant vibe on the Discord. Voice chat during race. That's what I meant. The race was very good. Indeed. At least server one was very good. Except my headset issues. But that's another question.
Oh, I was so close to death.
I'm close to going to sleep.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I will just watch
missed.
Simon a bit.
Missed my breaking point entirely.
Yeah, I did literally the exact same thing.
Let's Mr. Simon.
Yeah, I've been pit.
No, you're not driving.
Yeah.
That's what's shown then.
Should I go out?
Yeah, sure. Warm your tires. There's a setup, but I will upload the new setup there. There we go. If you need a setup, it's in the Discord chat.
Jesus Christ.
I think you need that setup too, Simon. Your car understeer is like hell.
I'm oversteering like hell.
Okay.
I keep bringing it into the car.
You oversteer there. Try the setup, Simon. I guess it's in the chat.
Okay.
Much more safe. Or did I say? I have a feeling that half of the field tomorrow will race with my setup. which is fine.
Where can I find it one more time, please?
It's in the... Click on the voice chat, and there's a text chat in the voice chat at the top right, I guess.
Ah, yeah, I see. Yes, I see.
And there's a file. And I uploaded the new one because the old one was a bit overheating on the tires.
How do you import it from a file to the game?
You copy it in your documents, Assetto Corsa Competizione setups, for Mustang GT3 Watkins Glen. If you don't have the Watkins Glen folder in for Mustang, then just go to the game, save like an aggressive preset, whatever. Just save something, and it will make the folder for you.
But where do I find all this for the server or?
No.
I have
The file, the my setup file is in the Discord server.
I have your setup file. I don't know where I'm supposed to paste it.
Your
documents.
documents, so on your PC.
It's documents, and then ACC, and then setups. Then you choose the car, and then the track.
I see. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Great.
Sweet, thanks.
Yeah, sure.
If my wife is sound asleep by now, I can probably talk now.
That's fine. But I'm sorry, guys, but I really need some sleep.
You're fine. I appreciate the help.
Yeah, I wanted to help Simon too, but I'm just too tired. Sorry. So
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I will practice a bit tomorrow, hopefully, if you can join. So have a nice evening, guys. Also have a nice evening, YouTube.
Good night.
Yeah,
Good night,
bye.
guys.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.